Do we need to wait?
Sorry. No, they don't. They're on their way.
Oh, good. No, we'll go. Okay. Yes, so I got out of the locker room just briefly ago and told the guys how proud I was of them, of their halftime. During the halftime, they were great. They looked at each other in the eye and leaned in and leaned on each other and looked at each other and said, we got this. And that's a different attitude and different culture that we've developed over here the last couple years. And the guys did a nice job in the second half. Obviously, blocking that punt was the big spark. Hardy did an awesome job with that, and scooping it up by J.O. Really nice play there. And then the defense with the 3 turnovers in the fourth quarter, excellent job there. So, and one in return for a touchdown. I thought in the first half the defense didn't play the run as well as we're used to, but I did think in the second half we made some good adjustments and did a nice job that way. I thought kickoff cover did a nice job. Really good job with setting the field. I know that's a new situation for everybody. I thought guys did a nice job of using technique, working really hard on that, and made some really good tackles. And you could see our hustle not only on the special teams, on both our cover teams, the punt team and the kickoff, the extra effort, because there was times where the first guy would miss, but you saw guys that were in pursuit being able to get there. And we're going to get some turnovers on those particular groups as well as we go forward. In terms of the offense, I told the guys this many weeks ago, we need to play well around Caleb, and we got to continue to do that, So we're going to look at everything there in terms of the operation. I thought the operation was good. I know we had one delay, but again, he's got to keep getting better every single week. And as he does that as a rookie quarterback, because I think he's the first guy to win since like 2002, 014 and 1, I believe. And that's because of the team around him played better in the second half. And we just need to keep doing that as he grows and develops, because he is a talent. He's smart as a whip and knows the offense, and we just got to keep playing well around him as he grows and reinvests and improves. And he's going to learn a lot these first 3 or 4 games in terms of the NFL looks, the NFL speed, and all the things that we have to do. So with that, open up to questions.
In the second half, what did you like about that? Was it a personnel thing or a Caleb thing in terms of?
It was, I think, when sometimes when you struggle on offense, I think it's a pace thing. You're just trying to get him going, and he likes that, and I think he's very natural doing that. Going fast and doing the no huddle, and I think he operates best that way, and he's exhibited that in practice. Not to say we're always going to do that, but it's certainly a way to be able to spark the offense a little bit.
How much his struggle was related to maybe anxiety from his first NFL game?
I don't think there was any anxiety. He was calm, cool, and collected the whole time. Never got frustrated. I always talk to him about the response that you have of just hanging in there, because sometimes it can get rough on both sides. It can get rough. You just got to hang in there, and you got to have that belief in the man next to you, belief in your teammates. It's not just about one guy, and that's what I saw at halftime, and they exhibited that in the second half.
Matt, there was a sack for about a loss of 19 in the first half. Looked like it was possibly a screen. Can you tell us what was the miscommunication that happened there?
There was no miscommunication. I believe that their D lineman just busted through the block that we had for him and then created the pressure there. I know Caleb tried to get rid of it, because we were in the kick line there. I think we just went for a 4th down before that, I believe. But, yeah, he's got to do a good job of getting rid of that if he can. But, again, I thought the D lineman made a nice play.
Davis and Bates rotated. Was that the plan going into the game, or did something happen different?
No, that was the plan. Both guys were dealing with health issues during training camp. We wanted to make sure they could both finish the game, so we were going 2-2 there.
How would you describe how aggressive you were coming after Levis, especially in the second half?
Yeah, so as you look at the game and you look at how people are doing things in terms of their protection, people they have in the game, so forth and so on. Then you look at situations, and you go to your card and see what's the best thing to attack that. And we always do that, and that's just what you saw today.
Matt, going out of camp and knowing that Caleb's in his first ever game, is this kind of how you envisioned it going? Maybe, just the defense, the way they played coming out.
Yeah, that's when you start a rookie quarterback, which we were doing. He's going to have ups and downs and good moments and other moments. So like I said, we have to just play well around him. Make sure the operation's clean, make sure we don't turn the ball over, right? And, and give people short fields and free plays. And it's okay to end the ball in the series with a kick. So as long as we end it with a punt, we end it with an extra point or a field goal. And like I said, Cairo did an awesome job today of doing that and making his kicks. And the operation was good. We have a new long snapper, short snapper. So I thought that was really good operation today for those guys.
Daryl Taylor's kind of an under the radar guy. How big was his strip sack, and what do you have seen from him since he joined the team?
Energy. He is straight energy. He brings it every single day. I love his passion. And, he fits in right with our guys. And it was great. He's been great in the building. What a great pro. Taking advantage of everybody that we utilize in the building because we have a great staff in terms of performance, strength staff, everybody we have in the building. So he's been doing great, and he fit right in. And I had a short meeting with him, told us about us, and how we operate, and he loved it. So it's good. It's good that he's here.
Matt, the way you guys won today with Caleb struggling, is the idea that formula could carry you for a little while until things click for him and he's able to be a difference maker?
Well, I know in the NFL that every week's different. There will be times where, the games ebb and flow. They really do. And you just got to be good as a team. It's never about just one side or one person. It's about us being able to figure it out during the game and figure out our winning formula for that particular day. And that could change. But then once you get a solidified, quarterback that's a seasoned veteran, I think it becomes pretty clear how you operate and how you do things. We've seen all those guys in the past. Our guy's very talented. Again, this is his first game, and he's going to continue to get better.
Do you foresee more opportunities for Velus Jones, granted the mistake today?
Yeah, I was proud of Velus Jones. Really was. I know that was not what he wanted, obviously. And I thought we responded well on defense. We held him to the 3 points in that particular case. So that's what we call sudden change, and that's how we operate. But he did a nice job coming in at the halfback position. Did a nice job of getting north, and I thought he did well there. And we'll evaluate in terms of kick return as we go.
From what you've gotten to know about Caleb in the last couple of months, what about him do you think will enable him to recover from not a great first game and improve from week to week? You've talked about the biggest leap you make is probably week 1 to week 2.
Yeah, just his character and the man that he is. He has belief in himself. He's comfortable in his own skin, and then he's got teammates that believe in him and trust him and know him, and that he can lean in on as we go through this week and get better. And that's what we're going to do this week.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right.